out there mowing their lawn, getting ready for the holidays. Come on, guys. Come here. You gonna come to your spot? Let's go. I'll get your food. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Hi, buddy. Stripey. Hey, Stripe. Hi. You get my morning snuggles. Well, at this time, I'd say I'm going to wait to mow the lawn until next week. Always subject to change my mind, though. And Gray and Panther are happy to see me chowing down. It's very hot and humid out here this morning, very sticky. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to be done with it.
But you're off today. He read his newspaper, he drank a cup of coffee. Well, you started reading the paper.
Yeah, I only have 5. We'll see. That was Monday, so I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today I got 4 days of paper to read.
Well, while I'm shopping with Michelle, you can read some more. Or watch your eyelids, whichever the case may be.
Probably my eyelids.
Poor Don, he had to restart Tesla Daily, I think, 3 times yesterday. He was really interested in what Rob had to say, but nap first. Well, I just got on the trail and we've passed 4 groups of people already. I guess a lot of people are off today like Dawn, and they know the trail will close later this afternoon, so everybody's getting her out and getting her done early. So yesterday I filmed a clip telling you guys we were fasting for doing a 48-hour once a quarter fast. Dawn does it more often, but not really me. And it was really blurry and you couldn't hear me good, and I ended up pulling the clip because it was like a 3-minute clip, so you wouldn't be tortured. But we are trying to fast 48 hours at 7 o'clock tonight. We're doing good. We're fine. Dawn took our blood sugar this morning and both of them were in the 90s. You know, that morning, what's the word for it?
Dawn effect.
Dawn effect. Yeah, it was in the 80s last night, 90s this morning, so I think I mentioned it when we got in the car for the drive last night, and then that might not have made sense, but Dawn took me for a drive because I was trying to get through I'm supposed to be eating dinner right now. But we're doing good. It's just really sticky out here today, really sticky, really hot, just not comfy out here today. Please forgive me for not remembering the right Spanish word, but Ariel is invited to a 15-year-old girl's birthday celebration tomorrow, and it's a big deal. It's kind of like getting married. It's kind of like a high society sweet 16. And Michelle and Ariel are going to that, so they've got hair and nail appointments and stuff today. So Michelle's going to meet me this morning, but not for a long time. And then tomorrow's the party. And as soon as the party's over, they're taking off to New York for their 4th of July celebration with family. I said New York, I meant Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, what am I saying? They're taking off and gonna celebrate again Devin's graduation with family from high school. And she's just having a really busy weekend, so I'm glad she's able to meet me for a little bit this morning. Just as well I not stay gone the whole day since Dawn's off today. And you can see the guys setting up the fireworks over there. Like I said, I was a little surprised they weren't here yesterday, but hey, as long as they can get it set up before tonight, we're good. So they're in the process of setting up the town stage for tonight's music. It opens at 6 over here for the jump houses and the food, and fireworks go off at 9:15. Like I said in yesterday's video, the splash pad will be open and it'll be packed over here. You know, if the kids, you know, one year when the boys were younger, we brought them into the park. But the lines for the jump houses were so long that, you know, we waited forever, and they got to go on the jump house for like 10-15 seconds, and then that was it. So I don't know. And we had already ate dinner. It just was not that big a deal for us to come into the actual park. So they're mixing cement today and cementing the poles into the ground, and they've cleaned up. The panels are over here on the truck, and the loose fencing that was on the other side, we saw that it had been picked up too. Right. Well, I literally think they're putting them in the ground with cement right now. Nice curve. Yeah, on the other side they came in and trimmed the poles, and that's what they're going to do over here too. Yeah, they're already not letting cars in, because you can't park here tonight. They need the space for the crowd. So I guess the splash pad's open tonight at 6, but not open during the day today, since you can't really get over to it. Not 100% sure. Seems unlikely it's open though. There's the crew that's painting. They've come and give all of this blue around the park a fresh coat. Gotta look your best. Yeah, they just cemented all those poles in, and I suspect, knowing kids, that they're gonna hang on the poles tonight, despite parents' best attempts to get them not to do that. And they may end up having to reset some of those poles. They don't cut them off, or at least on this side, they didn't cut them off till the next morning. Don noticed the backstop poles on this side are brown. He thinks they're gonna paint them black. Then that's the primer coat. That makes sense. So those guys painting over there were probably the ones that painted the poles brown. But there was a guy in the park yesterday that did blue paint.
Yeah, well, I think that's just the primer.
Yeah. But I think the guys over here painting this morning are on the pole painting crew, not the guy that painted the blue yesterday.
Well, a little bit of both.
Maybe. It's possible.
I mean, the guy painting blue, I think he's done.
Yeah. I think instead of porta potties, we've got these very nice looking bathroom areas. That's what that is. I've never seen one that nice before. Wow. So there's 8 per trailer. That's 16 bathrooms. Wow. There comes a tornado street cleaner. Hopefully he'll be back after the festivities too. There you are. I was worried about you. I spend a lot of time fretting about whether or not you're okay, so you need to show your face every morning. And look, you stay down on this end of the trail tonight during those fireworks, okay? I'm worried about you and the noise. You find a place to hide. You go to your thunderstorm spot, okay?
I'm gonna run home so I exercise in the fasted state and burn some fat.
Yeah, Don says he's feeling good.
Yeah, I'm good enough.
All right, well,
Yeah.
you stay safe.
Will do. I love you. Kiss, kiss.
Yes, kiss, kiss.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
You gave Marty a belly rub.
Yeah, well, he was...
Desperate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don's changing the battery in our back door lock.
Yeah.
It does that little beep, beep, beep. Takes you 15 extra seconds to get the door.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Thank you. Seriously, he gave Marty big rubs. Marty was behind the car and Don was trying to get him out of the way for me. I really appreciate it. Our neighbor guy mowed the grass, including ours. Thank you very much. And we pay it forward and mow around the mailbox of the people in the cul-de-sac next to us, so it's all good. You escaped me filming it because my hands were totally full.
Thank God you
But
did.
she set off her car alarm and she couldn't figure out how to turn it off.
Technology.
That would be cute if you had young kids. Michelle found these awesome candle holders. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this wreath. It's got forest critters in it. It's really pretty. I keep on thinking, it's been here a few weeks, about this as a cat water bowl, but it would be so hard to keep it properly cleaned. It's weighted though, and I think it'd be durable outside. So you found something else interesting over here? Oh yeah, the candelabra floor size.
I'm wondering if I could put like the just regular citronella candles, and when we have it outside, because
sure, just like a back deck thing.
Yeah, you know, to keep the mosquitoes away when we watch our movies.
Right, right. At that hair extension, oh my! I know who that'll look good on. How do I take my coffee seriously? Very seriously. Have courage to be kind. Michelle is styling with her Harry Potter backpack today. Way cool. That would be a great shirt for me if only it were kitty cats instead of puppy dogs. I'm gonna resist. The price is good, but I'm just not in love with that pattern. I don't have it, but I'm not in love with it either. I like this table and matching chairs. That's pretty cool. Not manned yet, but the barricade to the trail is up. They'll have somebody there keeping people from going down the trail. When they're getting ready to set the firewalks off, they won't allow people to be out there on the trail. Well, Michelle and I did have a good time. I went and we did everything except for shop for clothes before she had to take off, and then I went and shopped for clothes, and clothes is what I mostly got today. Hello, are you eating ferns? Are you eating my ferns? Really? Uh-huh. Don't be eating nothing I planted now. I'm not gonna do nothing. You got your friends with you today? I didn't see any nubs, any horns, antlers. But that looks awful big for a girl. So I built the floor for the roof, and there's a couple of skylights here. That's why the holes, and then there's a hole. That's where the tower thing goes over here. But it came together nicely. I'm waiting on a couple of green tiles here, here, here. This one has one. There's 3 green tiles missing. So that's why the little hole there. But it came together fine, no problem. And, you know, thankfully I had all the parts. So Dawn and I broke our fast after 46.5 hours. Mostly because of the fireworks tonight and just needing to get out of here. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you, Morris. I didn't know you were up here, honey. All right, he's going back in the right direction. And yeah, he's on the Stephen with the car now. He's heading in the right direction. I was not feeling super great, and but mostly because of the fireworks tonight. Johnny was home briefly to drop off, pick up the fancy part of his Taekwondo uniform. You know, during the summer they let him wear t-shirts, and but if he's instructing, he's got to wear the full gear, and he's instructing tonight. So, but no instructor class. So it's just a few minutes after 6, and I'm on my way to pick him up. Hopefully I'll be able to get past South Park without any problems. I don't know which way would be better to go, through the neighborhood or the other way. Either is liable to be congested, but gonna pick him up. I've got something for him to eat too, and we'll probably head over to our spot sometime between 7:30 and 8. Now I can go through the neighborhood, and I'm thinking, you know, I'll drive neighborhood speed limits. I'm thinking that's the thing to do. All right, we're here in our spot. 5 or 8 years running, something like that. We've got our bug spray on.
The good thing is that pine tree looks like this might be its last year.
It's not looking happy. That would be okay with us. Lightning strikes it. No, start anybody's house on fire, but because we are near some houses. But we're just on the back side of South Park. They're trying to keep me from getting bit by fire ants. The tarp does help a little bit to keep the insects away.
You have to negotiate around the thing.
It's a little safer for me.
Yeah. So we're sitting here waiting. My girl's all set up. She's got her camera, tripod.
Videos.
You're gonna have triple camera video. So you're gonna.
The big kahuna.
Yeah, she's got
Ready
the big
to go in
camera.
bulk mode.
Yeah. She's an experienced firework photographer. Kids are having fun.
One little boy turned 3 tonight.
Yeah, this is the same group, a couple that was here last year with their kids. So we've now started a tradition 2 years in a row with them.
I think that's what this is. It's got the big screen inside. Yep, that's what it is, Ionic 5. Well, we did enjoy it, but we're in agreement that it was not quite as long as usual, and no special fireworks, like no smiley faces or, I don't know, prior years there's been a few of these that make a shape or something. There was none of them tonight. But it was a solid show, and we're appreciative, free, you know, and convenient and all of that stuff. It just, well, they're not going to wait for you, Donnie. They're just going to, you know.